everyone, I'm Adriana and welcome to class. Today's class is full of twists and turns. It's a great way to wake up in the morning and get the blood flowing. All you'll need is a mat or something soft. You can lay down a blanket if you don't have a mat. Make sure you can see your screen so that you can see what I'm doing and follow along. Let's get started. Go ahead and grab a mat and come on back. All right, let's begin in a cross-legged position, only if it feels comfortable. If this feels a little extra, I invite you to fold up a blanket and place it underneath you to make this feel more comfortable. Cross-legged twist variation. Sit up nice and tall. Bring your left hand to your right leg. When you're ready, reach your right arm up and over and lean left. So we've got a twist and a side bend here. All right, gently release, let's switch sides. So take your right hand, bring it to your left leg. When you're ready, lift your left arm up and lean right. Juicy side body stretch here. And gently release. You can stay where you are. I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see what I'm doing a little better. Seated twist from here. Extend your left leg long. Draw your toes back to flex your foot. And then scoot your right heel back towards your body. Sit up really, really tall. You have the option to hug your right leg in to twist. Or if you want to twist deeper, take your elbow, place it on the outside of your right thigh. Gently unwind to face forward and let's switch sides. Extend your right leg, draw your toes back to flex your foot. Scoot your left heel in towards your body. Option to twist and grab a hold of your left leg or place your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. Gently unwind to face forward. Extend your leg to release and then maybe you shake out your legs to recover. Alright, scoot your butt forward, grab hold of the back of your thighs and slowly roll all the way down onto your back for figure four. Starting with the right leg, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Point your right toes to flex your foot and hug your knees in towards your chest. If this feels really intense, just leave your left foot on the ground. Okay, gently release, let's switch sides, cross your left ankle over your right thigh, point your toes back to flex your foot. When you're ready, hug your knees in. release, and instead of bringing your feet all the way to the ground, stack your knees over your hips. I call this crazy legs. I don't actually know what the name of this stretch is, but it feels amazing. Cross your right leg over your left leg. You could totally stay here. If you want to go a little deeper, reach for your ankles, hug your knees into your chest, or let your feet float up towards the sky. You should feel a pretty deep stretch in your right glute muscles. All right, gently release. Bring your feet to the ground for a few breaths. Okay, let's switch sides. Stack your knees over your hips. Cross your left leg over your right leg. Find the final position that feels best for you in this moment. I'm going to grab a hold of my ankles / my feet. I'm just going to play around different variations until I get the stretch I'm looking for. Okay, gently release, bring both feet to the ground. Take some deep breaths. All right, glute bridge. Heels pull your feet out, hips width distance apart, and then walk your heels back so you're able to tickle your heels with your fingertips. Press your palms into the ground. And then tuck your tailbone under. Okay? Tuck your tailbone under to protect your back here. And brace your core. When you're ready, push into your feet, lift your hips up. Option to stay here or basket, leave your hands underneath your back to lift up a little higher. This feels amazing. All right, slowly, carefully lower to the ground. Let your knees knock in and then walk your feet out wide to recover. Before you get too comfortable, one final stretch when you're ready. Hug your knees into your chest. Gently rock from side to side to massage your lower back. Massage your middle back. And massage your shoulders. All right, let's make our way up. Before we do so, tuck your head in to curl up into a ball. Squeeze, 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 squeeze every muscle. And now relax. your favorite way. Choose your favorite way to lift yourself up. I'm going to bring my hands to the back of my thighs and rock and roll along my spine for an even deeper back massage to lift myself up. All right, find a comfortable seat. We'll end with one deep breath together. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale, fill up your belly like a balloon. Exhale, notice it deflate. All right, give yourselves a round of applause. Awesome job today. Hopefully the juices are flowing. You're feeling nice and warm, ready to start your day. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, and subscribe to see more just like this. Thanks for watching. See you next time.